Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk to you about a website called ThreadBasket, which is a website where you can get or download designs for your print-on-demand business. It is a new website, or at least I didn't know it before. I found it today, and I registered because I'm always a person who would like to try things, and I just want to see if they are working. So I often subscribe. I might check out a trial membership, or I might even subscribe for a month and then test something just to see if it's working and how it's working, and to be able to tell you what I think about it. So ThreadBasket, they are a website where you can, as you can see here, download all sorts of different graphics and images. And the quality of these is quite good. I can see how these can sell. And I really like the design of some of them and the style. It is, on most of them, it's very comic-like. Some of them are really funny as well. So it's a great mixture of different ones. Generally, I tried a few keywords. You can find something for everything, really. So I typed in alien, for example. And then you can find quite a few of these alien designs here. Then what you could put in is, for example, let's try 80s. Got a few of the 80s, or music cassettes. Let's try that. I've got a few here as well. What else? I suggest you some here. So cat listening to music, I can see how that might work. So various cat graphics here, cat images. So there are quite a few, and also probably some which you can't, or which you don't find anywhere else, because the style of these, it is quite different to like the likes of Vexels, Canva, or Placeit. So there is quite a difference. And this is what you can do. So you can register, you can subscribe, you pay a monthly or an annual subscription, and then you get a certain number of monthly downloads. And then you can download them and use them for your print-on-demand business. They are all commercially usable, but of course you have to pay for them. And the thing is that, and the good thing, this is a really good thing, is that if you download designs here and then you unsubscribe, you will not lose the license to use this image. So if you pay for it and if you download it, and you basically have that license for life. That means you could download a lot of images when you're subscribed and then unsubscribe, and then you will keep that license forever. Like, this is different to the websites like Vexels and Placeit and Canva, where you can download an unlimited number of designs, but when you unsubscribe, you have to stop using them. Now, there's one more thing. Let's have a look at their pricing model. So I've now logged out, but this is their pricing plan. So they say their licenses never expire. And there are 3 different, let's say, qualities or types of subscriptions. So the first one is called Starter. You get, and the blue number here is if you go for the annual the monthly subscription. If you go for the annual one, then you get the blue number plus the green number in monthly downloads. So if you go for Starter, for example, and you go for the annual one, then you'll get 30 downloads per month. And this costs you €16.20 per month. And as you can see here, it's commercially usable. You can top up credits as well. It can be used as main image. So there isn't really a need to, embed it into a different design. So you can just use it as it is. And they especially say licenses are valid for print-on-demand marketplaces. And they also work on the possibility to create design requests. So Vexels, for example, they already offer that you can do design requests, but here it's not yet possible. Now, if you go for Pro, you get 75 monthly download credits, and business you get 180. Then you have, if you go for starter, you can sell a maximum of 750 prints per design. I mean, this is quite a high number, but I don't really like this this limitation. So if you, for example, sell 751 designs, then you have to get another license. Yeah. On the other hand, that's not so much of an issue, because if you really make that much of so many sales with one license for a design, I mean, then there's why would you not get another license? So, you always need to see it that way as well. If that design makes you a lot of money, then of course you can get another license. That's not a problem. What I don't really like is the price. To be honest, I want to criticize this as well, because my view is that the price is quite high. So you pay for, cause let's be honest, I mean, the starter one doesn't really make sense. I mean, 30 downloads per month, I don't know. If you take this seriously, yeah, maybe 75 a month, but even that is not a lot. I mean, if I look at what I do on Canva and how many designs I generate per day and how many of their graphics I use, I mean, 75 is really not a lot. Of course, I think the designs here on this website, they are pretty good. The standard is quite high, and you might not need that many, but still, and especially, with one of their designs, you can create different designs yourself. You can change the text and everything and do different backgrounds and so on. But still, I don't really, I mean, I'm not really worried about this maximum number of prints per design. I mean, of course, I mean, I don't even know how they would police that, because there's no way they could find out how many shirts, for example, you have sold with that design on all the different marketplaces. There's no way they can find that out. No way. No, they can't find that out. And the number is quite high anyway. So I'm not worried about that, especially even if you make 7,500 sales per design. I mean, look, then you have no problem with getting another license. I'm more worried about this. So you get 75 downloads, but then you have to pay 30 euros per month. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, but I think 30 euros per month is quite a lot. And if you go for, you can, for example, download, or you can register for All Sunsets, which is the other website that I presented a few days ago. In All Sunset, I mean, you had to pay, I think they charged 19.90 per year, and you can get unlimited access, and you can download all of their designs, and then you can always use them. Their license also doesn't expire. Maybe the quality of designs is a bit different, but then there's a huge price difference. And on the other hand, Vexels as well. I mean, Vexels is a bit more expensive, but Vexels also, they include, they've got a t-shirt maker, they've got mock-ups as well. And ThreadBasket, they don't have all of that. So I think my view is the price is a bit too high for that. I think the quality of designs is really good. And I'm just a bit worried that you have this limitation of how many designs you can download per month. I'm not really a friend of that limitation. I find it good. I think it's really good that you have a license for life, and maybe and maybe therefore they limit the number of monthly download credits. But I personally, I mean, I've registered. I'm in the 3-day trial period, but I will not continue my trial. So I think I will end my trial, especially because it's not only the 29.60 here, it's 29.60 plus VAT, and they don't really tell you that here on this website, on this page. So yeah, because I think VAT is different for every country, they don't tell you that, but it's still, I was a bit surprised when I then saw plus 20% for the UK in VAT. So I didn't really like that. And then, you can definitely have a look. You can register. You can do the 3-day trial. In the 3-day trial, you can download 5 designs. But if you do not stay subscribed after the 3-day trial, your license will become void. So you cannot use them after your trial period if you do not subscribe. So what you would have to do, you can do the trial, then you have to subscribe for at least a month. and then you can keep them forever. But if you just think, yeah, I'll just subscribe, do a 3-day trial and download a lot of designs, that wouldn't work. So they only give you 5 free downloads in the trial period so that you can try it out. And then you would have to subscribe after that for at least a month in order to be able to keep these designs. So yeah, it's your choice. I like the designs, but they are not good enough for me to if you look at the price, I think the price is too high for what they offer, and that is just my view. Maybe you have a different view. Let me know. I'm not really. I'm not too much impressed. I think I'll stick with Placeit, Canva, and Vexels, especially because they, for very similar price, they offer. They've got the T-shirt maker. At least Vexels has. They all have a T-shirt maker actually. Vexels, Placeit, and Canva. And I think they offer more for the same, they offer just more value for money. What you need to keep in mind, and I think all of Placeit, Canva, and Vexels, you have to stay subscribed in order to use their designs. But then again, if you make a lot of sales with their designs, why wouldn't you stay subscribed? Because all of these sales, they pay for the subscription. So as long as you make sales with these designs, you can very well stay subscribed. And then if you stop making sales for whatever reason, then you can also take your designs down. So, I'm always a friend of having a sort of flat rate and be able to download as many designs as you want. I don't really like this limitation. I like flexibility, and if you're not flexible and if you have this limit, I don't really like that. So I hope this video was useful. It might be for you. It might work for you, this website. It doesn't so much for me, but I still wanted to show it to you because it's a new website. And I think there's been some positive comments on that website as well. So as I said, I hope this video was useful. If you liked it, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.